toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. Hit it! I need a hero!
The hero is back. And now, boys, we are on the road to RBET Berlin, Germany. The training arc begins now. Now, some of you might be wondering, ATrueHero, what have you been up to all this time? Where did you vanish to? Well, I was chilling with friends, especially shout outs to OG, Darren from Germany, and Sushi. We played darts, I won, of course, did a little bit of bowling, and even got a chance to see The Wicked. All in all, it was a great time with my two closest friends coming to visit me here in South Korea. But enough of that. Let's get into what you guys are really here for, the Yugs. Okay, guys, I am back after a long hiatus. And some of you are wondering, do you have any special Diva Hero techs? And the answer is yes. This is the list I would play card for card if I were to enter in a tournament tomorrow. So the road to RBT Germany begins now. So rather than waste time talking, let's just get to dueling and see how we do. It's been a long time since I've played Dueling Book, so I have no idea how this set is going to go. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm happy to have taken some time off for myself, but now it's time to grind, because if I want to see success at RBT Germany, it's just not going to happen overnight. Even the greats have to practice. All right, so we're up against Daario. Interestingly enough, I have a coworker and his name is Daario. Anyway, Daario 92, so same age. Anyway, looking here at this Diva Hero hand, typical Diva Hero hand. I mean, actually with Diva Hero, you want to see a lot of spells, so like it's quite good. If I didn't have this Malicious in my hand, then I would be like super happy. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I don't get dust shooted, or I do get dust shooted, I don't draw a monster. Oh god, I hope I get dust shooted. Nope, no dust shoot. Literally the time I want to get dust shooted. And guys, this is just, oh my god, it's so comical. I just want to stop playing right now, but I won't. So he has to have Starlight Road because he's playing a deck that is known for having Starlight Road. So I can't just blindly Heavy Storm. We're going to get rid of this Malicious. And this is the thing. As much as we want to... As much as we want to play the Heavy Storm, we're not going to do that because of Road. And it's going to be very difficult to get a Stardust on the field. So we just got to play our cards one at a time and see what gives. So let's start off with summoning Diva, because I mean that's our only normal summonable monster. And of course we're going to get Gilman, go into Android, and likely get Bottomless. And that's just going to be the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, sadly, there's really not much we can do about that. If the Android walks, though, we actually just won't even attack with it. We'll just keep using it to gain life. Catastrophe is obviously also really good against Hero Beat too, but, you know. Okay, good. So actually, that's actually really, really good. All right. So like I said, I'm not going to attack with this Android because this Android's holding it down. I am going to play my Future Fusion. Oh, everything's going through. What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Okay. And we're just going to set D Prison and gain 6. And like I said, right now, we're kind of just waiting until we draw something nice. The good thing is, if we don't do anything, our deck's going to kind of like carry... Oh, great. He draws his Future Fusion. Anyway, I was just going to say... God. I'm just... For everyone at home wondering why I haven't played Diva Hero in so long, like, this is why. I get on ladder, and this is the first thing that happens to me, is I draw into the double Mally. And now I have to attack because that ocean is, oh my goodness gracious. I draw this trap stun. Actually, that trap stun is going to go hard because I'm going to heavy storm trap stun him for game. I just have to accept the fact that he's going to get that alias back, because if this android attacks now, then like he's literally just going to deprison. I mean, it's also annoying too because like he can actually just get Stratos back and summon Stratos and then pop one of my back rows, and like that would be really annoying. That would be really annoying, painstakingly annoying. Uh, I could play Miracle Fusion, and by playing Miracle Fusion, if like something happens to the 0, at least it clears his board. So actually, I think that's the best bet. So I mean, if he has Royal Oppression though, then like that just sucks. But yeah, we're gonna play Miracle Fusion. Okay, awesome. Because I really don't want that ocean to resolve its effect. Like, that guy resolving the effect is just too much. All right, cool. So this is going to go to defense, and we are definitely going to clear this ocean. So no matter what, that ocean is getting cleared. Yep, Mirror Force, and now the ocean's gone. That's completely fine. And he can road here, but he won't get Stardust. Yeah, sure, that's fine. He won't get Stardust. Well, at least I know I still know my rulings, right? STAR. Road has to destroy the card. Mirror Force destroyed 0 and road. Okay, good. Okay, so now actually if I play Heavy Storm, the Heavy Storm will go through for sure. But I mean, Heavy Storm going down is just bad for me. So this is so annoying because I really don't want him to reuse and abuse that Stratos. And if I don't set Trap Stun, you know, it's fine. Actually, I'm in a situation where I don't need to set Trap Stun because I baited out the road. So I'm going to wait till I get my 0 and then just like, yeah, I'll be good. Okay, cool. And I switched Android this turn, so I can't switch it back. Okay, cool. So we're going to gain 6. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually just fine. All of this is fine. So now he's going to reuse his Stratos. And then he's likely going to summon Stratos and pop my Future Fusion. And then Stratos kill Android. Yep, that's right. Stratos kill Android. And then attack direct for 15. Yeah, figured. Okay, but he's going to get Heavy Stormed out of... It's just the annoying part once again is like I still don't have a way to clear that ocean, which is annoying. And I mean, yeah, I got a Heavy Storm here now, and I just have to accept that he's going to be doing ocean shenanigans. All right, so we're gonna Heavy Storm, and this should walk because I don't think... Yeah, I mean that's fine. I don't really care about that. I mean that is unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. Like my hand is already bad, and then now this is getting spun. Hooray. Okay. I mean, we'll just set 2 here. I mean, there's no point in really setting 2. It's just really just a matter of setting 1. This hand is so bad, bro. All right. Yeah, we'll just set 1 because there's no point in setting 2. Yep. He doesn't have anything. Okay, he has a... Yeah. That's fine. And yeah, he's playing well. I mean, well enough to beat my hand anyway. Top deck, great card. Set, pass. And what do we need to draw? The thing is, we drew already a lot of our good cards, sadly. We need to draw another Miracle Fusion. Yeah. Summon Stratos. Effect. I mean, that doesn't target, so I'm just going to bottomless. Yep, that's fine. I got it. You don't have to explain to me. Alright. It's going to go die. Draw. This is just frustrating. Okay. Okay. What are we doing with this Sark? Because, like, we're not getting 2 turns, but assuming we do get 2 turns, we want a Miracle Fusion. Okay. Alright, summon Alias. Crack. I'm swinging for 19 because obviously I didn't have anything before. Yep, I drew the Sark for turn. Yep, 25, draw. Bro, this is so crazy. I think he has double Alias too. So it's like, I don't even think I could play this Sark. So I have to set this in hopes that he falls for the bluff. And if he just summons Alias, which honestly he's gotten so much plus off of Ocean, you could just summon Alias and then he likely has Miracle Fusion anyway because he hasn't played any, and that would be Hero Water. I mean, yeah, this is fine too. Yeah, then that's just game. Okay, that was frustrating, man. Frustrating. But you know what? That's what game 2 is for. Thank God that's what game 2 is for. All right, now we're up against this deck. So what do we not want against this deck? How many is that? 3, 6, 7, 2, 4. So I need to take out 3. I mean, I don't really need this. I mostly keep this in against like the bird decks. And I'm putting in Dust Tornado anyway, so it's fine. 2, 4, 5, 2 more. Let's see, what else do we not want against this matchup? All the rest of these cards we like. I don't really need Caius at all. Actually, I don't really need him at all. I do kind of usually like to keep at least one, but it's fine. Don't need him against this matchup. All right, this is good. We chilling. I mean, obviously this is good too. And we can take out, I mean, since we're going first, we'll switch that back out later. All right, let's try this again because that was bad. All right, this hand is decent. I mean, I have first turn Stardust, which is like really amazing. The problem is I don't really have any back rows, but at the same time, Diva Hero Beat isn't going to really play anything that I have to worry about. Like, how are you going to out a first turn Stardust? You would need Honest or the Nuts. You would need Honest or the Nuts. And if you have Honest or the Nuts, then you have Honest or the Nuts. And we just accept that. So we're going to make our boy Star Diesel a much better hand than before. It's nice not drawing the mollies, especially 2 of them. Bro, this dude always has the Future Fusion, man. He always has the Future Fusion. I didn't particularly want to do that because now he knows my Stardust is naked, but like, I cannot allow Future Fusion to resolve. The card is too powerful. But Stardust is really good again. Oh, okay, cool. Wow. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. So we want this Cyber Dragon back in. And you know, we're just gonna play without the Sarks. It's fine. I mean, we don't really need Smash and Ground, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll play like this. Yeah, I kind of like where this is going. Yeah, let's keep this. Lego, in the words of Chris Brown. Oh boy. I'm curious what his hand was, G2. Yeah, okay. Man, much better. Like, when I tell you I was tilted, bro, game 1, I was so tilted. Oh my God, I was so tilted. But like, whatever, man. Okay, you set all your back rows. I don't really care. Okay, what are we doing with this hand? We got a lot of options. 18's kind of annoying, so we really want to draw into a Cyber Dragon. I think I'm just gonna lure this Prodigy away because that'll tell us like what I'm gonna do with this Rhoda. Okay, see? Now it's easy. I can just get Stratos. So this is gone. I mean, yeah. And let me check the log. Let me see what this dude added with Stratos. It's likely an alias, right? Yeah, that's right, alias. So 18 is a problem. I don't really want to trade Stratos's, but I don't also have a choice now, do I? So that's what we're gonna do. Uh-huh. And we will add malicious because we have Grepher. And if we draw a tuner, we can like special summon him and then like pitch Necro and, you know, do some shenanigans. Yada, yada, yada. All right, cool. So because we know he has alias in his hand, we're just going to set prison. I don't, like, usually when people set 2, they usually have Dust Shoot or like MST Dust Tornado. But if you have MST, then I'll just accept. Because like, we know he has alias, which means he likely has, oh, well, this guy's getting prisoned all day. Anyway, I was going to say, we know he has alias, which likely means that he has Gemini Spark. And, you know, you don't want to feed into the Gemini Spark, right? Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good, actually. And we could set 2, and there's no way he'll read into Agors. But I don't want to set 2 just in case one of those back rows is, like, real. And, like, I'll be like, man, I wish I had MST. So I'll just set 1, and then hopefully he summons Alias, and we'll just hopefully hit the right one. All right. All right. So we're going to hit this. Oh, and we win. Oh my god. And we win the set. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I mean, we got to watch the replay, right? So let's pull this up. Oh my god, that was such a tilting set. That was such a tilting set. It's just like, and he opened up so well, bro. He opened up so well, bro. He didn't even play the Future Fusion, though he had Road. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So I was right not to attack, right? Because we can see he has Mirror Force. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I mean, let's see, let me think here. If I held on to this Miracle Fusion, then I could have used it for later. But the problem is if I set Trap Stun in preparation to go Heavy Storm, we know he just set Dust Tornado, so he'll go End Phase Dust and hit the Trap Stun, so that would have never worked. So yeah, baiting out the road this way was good because like I didn't have to worry about dealing with a Stardust, so I think that was fine. I think like really it just came down to like my deck just gave up on me. It was like, nah, I'm good, G. Yeah, and hit that. And then like this Wing Blast hurt too, right? I don't think I've seen Wing Blast in Diva Hero Beat. Maybe I'm living in the past. I don't know. Yeah, and I knew that Heavy Storm would rock. Once again, didn't expect the Wing Blast. Like, that was just really unfortunate. And yeah, I was paying attention. He did have double alias. Okay, anyway, we know how this game plays out, so we're not really tripping on that. And then game 2 and game 3, he just like kind of quit. So like, what happened? Okay, so his hand is actually Nutty Professor, but like since I stopped that, I mean, he has Hero Water, right? And like the issue is this doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything to Stardust. None of these cards do anything to Stardust immediately. But like, I guess he figured it would take him at least 2 turns to summon both a hero and a water. And like, I just would put on so much pressure with like Stardust and Zero. He doesn't know I have Stratos, right? But I also have Brain Control too. And none of those cards stop that. So it's just like, did he scoop too early? Yes. Would he have likely won that? No. So I mean, it is what it is. He definitely, scooped too early. Okay, let's watch this. Once again, just everything he needs. Everything he needs. So like, why did he scoop? He didn't set the Solemn? Though he set 2, he didn't set the... Okay, well, I mean, with that, we can't. So I mean, and Compulse, this is the card that I hit. right? Because I don't believe he used any of these back rows. So let's just watch. And yeah, attacks here, prison. I mean, there's an argument to compose your own card. Okay. And he also had the Mirror Force too to out the Gores as well, right? So yeah, my hand wasn't the greatest. He definitely okay. Well, we can't end a video a stream like that. Like that's not good, right? That's not good. So I guess we're gonna do one more. But listen, one more and done. I don't care the result. Win, lose, he quits or whatever. Like we're gonna do one more and then we're calling it. All right. One more and done. I mean, we gotta go rock, paper, scissors, right? Fill out the trio. Anyway, good luck, have fun. Oh boy, what a tilting game one. But all right, this is a little better. I mean, a bit of a slower start. We don't really have a way to pitch Treeborn, right? We don't have like we don't play Wing Blast. Everyone always in the past used to ask me about like my thoughts on discard traps. They're good, right? They're good. I'm just not a fan of them, right? Um, Problem with Treeborn is like Treeborn doesn't kill Raikou. Um, so like honestly, I'm okay just setting Raikou here. Cause worst case scenario is he has Caius. I mean, Caius would just be awful, bro. But I don't think he has Caius. And if he does have Caius, then we're just tight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna few our Gold Sark for Future Fusion because we already got the Heavy Storm. Um, yeah, and we're gonna set this. And I mean, we could like go attack, and if it's Raikou, force the mill. But it's just like if it's Hamster, then like it becomes a problem. Like this is only bad if he summons Caius, and if he summons Caius here, then like that's annoying. But like if this is Raikou, which I read it's his Raikou, you're not just gonna tribute. Yeah, exactly. You're not just gonna tribute your Raikou for a Caius. Like doesn't make sense. So that's exactly what we read. And now the good thing is like I can do like some damage, right? So because I have MST, I can space the back row or the new back row, or I got options anyway. So he played right into the palm of our little hands. Now, if we get a tuner within the next 2 turns, that would be nice. That would be nice. That would be what we call cooperation, all right? And that's not a tuner. So once again, there's the option of going like MST, spacing the back row, and then attack for Caius. But I'm not doing all that. Then again, has he used Gores? Oh, well then I'll do it because I don't got to worry about Gores. So there's no reason not to do it. So we'll do this. Oh, I mean, and that's a damn good hit. So he has Sirocco in his hand. That's a damn good hit. That is a damn good hit. And we'll swing for 24 here. Cool. I mean, he could have Dark Arm as well, and I'm not gonna lie, a Dark Arm would be not good. Dark Arm would be not good. I mean, it could just be game because he has what, like a piece. No, he doesn't have a piece. He has a plague. He has a plague, so yeah. Dark Arm and Dark Grepher combination right now would be awful. I could just lose the game. But if he doesn't kill me and leaves me at least 800, okay. That's all I can say. Just insert. Oh my. I wish I had like a meme button or something. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, thankfully this is just 56. Yeah. Because I mean, I'm assuming he's going to go You Guardian, right? Yeah. And we'll just take 56. It's not 8,000. He's normal summoned. And like, we're chilling, bro. But boy, that is frustrating. All right, we'll just do 56. So we need to draw a tuner. If we draw a tuner, then like we're in there because his back row doesn't matter. We have Heavy Storm, and we draw literally the worst card we could have drawn, possibly drew, bro. Worst card, bro. Worst card. Like, True Hero. Why don't you play Diva Hero anymore? God. All right. Do we want to waste our Heavy Storm? No. So we can just go Brain Control, take his Dark Arm, banish, hit the guy, attack, sack Molly. Yeah. so that way we don't burn. That way we don't burn our heavy storm. Like if he has solemn judgment, then like we lose. But if you have all that and solemn judgment, then like that's fine. He also has necro too, so it's like if we attempt to attack, he'll just necro. So, and we only have one dark. I mean, we'll have two because of future fusion. So, yeah, we'll just go brain, pop the back row, attempt to attack. Okay. All right, that's fine. We're not going to play around solemn judgment like a one of. Like that's just not going to happen. Okay. Clear that. Okay, it was nothing. All right. Battle phase. This, he should necro. Main phase 2, play this. Put a dark in the grave. And a water. Pop the Goyu Guardian. Okay. Yep. And tribute the Dark Arm. Okay, cool. Do we want to set return? Not. Actually, yes, because he stacked a card for Plague. But then I think he shuffled. Anyway, we're not going to stack return because we don't have anything good to bring back. And like, honestly, this board is enough pressure anyway because if I draw a tuner... Okay, well, that's annoying. If I draw a tuner, then like, we're chilling. Okay. Tuner. Not a tuner. Not a tuner, but you know what? We will utilize this guy. All right, so let's summon our boy Strizzy. Let's hope he doesn't have anything particularly annoying. There's my tuner. It was the next card. Stratos, you failed me. All right, kill this. What is it, Raikou? Please don't be Hamster. We've already had enough bad luck. Yeah, kill Future Fusion. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's fine. Main phase 2. So since we know he doesn't have Heavy Storm, we could set return now because the only other card he could draw is Heavy Storm. But like my return just doesn't do anything here because I don't have a tuner, which is just kind of annoying. I'm going to set it because my life points are low and like if I do draw it, then like I just win. Greffer or Armageddon Knight or Rhoda. I mean, I have a lot of good draws. 3 Divas, a Plague. But why would I draw any of those cards when I can draw a Spine Gilman? He's used all 3 Raikous, right? No, that's 2 Raikous. No, he has used all 3. Okay, thankfully. I'm like, I'm not crazy, right? Okay. He hasn't used Gores. I can't afford to attack into a Gores. No, the Gores is in the grave. That's why we made that Caius play earlier. It's banished. All right, so we're just going to start swinging. So at best, that's a Hamster. So we're going to go attack with Stratos. Hopefully it's not Hamster. Yep, it's Hamster. No effect. He's used all 3 Raikous. Okay. All right. There's still hope for me to draw one of my 1,000 million tuners. But now it's just like... Okay, never mind. I was going to say like, that's not good. Okay, he doesn't have Sirocco. Deck, please. Please, deck, please. Please, deck, tuner, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, and I mean, we have to set bottomless. We don't really have a choice. Because he, at some point, he's going to pull into Vayu Sirocco. And then we need to slow down the bleeding. But it's just like, now we're in a position where Heavy Storm would suck. Because our tuner is like still our win con. One of our many tuners. Please. Please. And like, that back row hasn't done anything. Okay, here's Caius. Caius is fine. It doesn't really matter what he hits at all as long as he doesn't hit the return. But that doesn't make sense. He should hit the face down Mali. Like if I'm him, I'm hitting Malicious. Yeah, right, exactly. So then we bottomless. I mean, that's definitely late, but you know what? I just don't even care. I don't even care because he definitely put that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. So actually, then I don't take 1,000. I don't take 1,000. Okay. All right. He knows I have heavy storm, and he's still okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna play heavy storm. Uh, as much as I hate saying this, it's actually might just be time to banish Molly for Molly. Uh, God, that's frustrating. Was the tuner on top again? Yeah. Oh, God, again, again, again. All right. If I go heavy storm chain return, is that game? Has he used Necro? No. Yeah, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have Gores. So I have what 800. I think it's just game. 800. I think I have Akias. 824. 817. Yeah, it's 57. It's Omega game. Okay. All right. Chain return. Oh, did we win with this shitty hand, bro? Can't believe it. And that plays around, obviously, torrential, so that's gone. All right, GG1, buddy. Okay, so Levayu Turbo. Levayu Turbo. We're trying to turbo on out. Levayu Turbo. So, what do we have for Levayu Turbo? We need to take out our boy, our boy. I mean, I'm thinking about taking out this bottomless to be honest. But you know what? We'll do that. Perfect. There we go. There we go. It's perfect. All right. Here we go. Can we just get a nice move 2-0 and then we can just end it? It'll just be a nice quick video. All right. It just would be a nice quick video. Honestly, with this hand, I don't know. It's possible. I just gotta play some good Yugis. Like, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, this is super duper possible. I'm not gonna just send my Armageddon Knight out to die. Like, I'm good. You could flip your Raikou, hit the back row. I'm gonna chain dust. And yeah, okay. Ooh, that's perfect. That is what we call perfect. That is what we call perfect. Because now I can send my Armageddon Knight out to die. Because this is what we like to call pressure. Bam. Ouch. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. But I mean, we're chilling. We're chilling. Chilling dude 829. As long as he doesn't kill us, we should be good. It would be nice if we could draw a Greffer of our own, but even if not, it's fine. Because I don't think he has many back rows. I think he has a monster heavy hand. What's this, 900? And I will definitely drop Gores on this 17 because I'm going to tribute the token off for vanities anyway. So I need to get the Raikou out of here. Yeah, so he's going to flip Raikou, hit the Gores. Yeah, that's fine. And outside of a Caius, we should be fine. Because like I said, I think he has a monster heavy hand. Yeah, I'm just going to MST that. It's not a big deal. And even if he goes like chain deck Devi, him going chain deck Devi is actually the worst thing possible. Because then I'm going to... God. So one of those is a deck Devi for sure. Okay. We called it. Okay. So that's just like literally worst case scenario for him. Because he's about to get what we call fucked. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, God. All right. So what we could do, it's just kind of annoying because like on one, oh, he's going to scoop. That's it. Yeah, he knew it was over. All right. What I was going to say before he scooped was like we could play around deck Devi by stacking Miracle. So first banishing Mali for Mali and then stacking Miracle and making a level 8 and dropping Vanities. Or we could just say fuck it and getting Miracle out of our hand because it's dead and like shuffling it in first. I think actually the correct play to do is actually just to sadly draw the Miracle again because you know, you don't want to get hit by deck Devi and like there's a high chance I draw water. But anyway, that's it. Somehow, some way, despite the awful draws, we managed to win 2 clean sets. So this is on the road to RBT Germany. Will I be playing Diva Hero at the event? I don't know. We're going to see. What I'm thinking about doing is making a series out of this. So today was like Diva Hero. Like next time I might play like Black Wings or Value Turbo or Hero Frogs. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you for all my fans who've been waiting patiently. And until next time, guys, ATrueHero out. Peace.
Shoutouts to all my current and former members of the Absolute Zero tier. You guys are the real MVP. To everyone else, if you're looking for exclusive content, please check out the Patreon. And remember, there's a hero in all of us.
Subscribe or you too will be sent to the Shadow Realm.